Now let's head to the United States, where Donald Trump will become the first former US president to stand trial in a criminal case when he steps into court in New York later today. Mr. Trump is accused of falsifying business records to hide a hush money payment made to the former adult film star Stormy Daniels. This was before the 2016 election. The former president has pleaded not guilty. If convicted, he faces 4 years in jail. My colleague in Washington, Helena Humphrey, has a preview on everything you need to know before this trial gets underway.
For the first time in US history, a president will face a criminal trial. And on Monday, the first of 4 criminal trials against Donald Trump gets underway in New York. Now, Monday's trial will examine 34 counts of fraud related to hush money payments that Donald Trump paid to an adult film star before the 2016 presidential election. Prosecutors say that he arranged payments to Stormy Daniels in an effort to buy her silence in the run-up to the presidential election, and alleged that he falsified business records in violation of campaign finance laws. Well, first, jury selection will take place. It could take days, perhaps even weeks. 12 chosen individuals will then consider what could be the only criminal case that Mr. Trump encounters before the 2024 US presidential election in November. Now, Donald Trump, who is the presumptive Republican presidential nominee, has pleaded not guilty in the case. And he argues that the allegations that he faces are not criminal. And unlike previous civil cases that he's encountered, Mr. Trump's expected to attend almost every day of the court proceedings. And that could disrupt his presidential campaign for the duration of the 6 to 8 week trial. Speaking alongside US House Speaker Mike Johnson on Friday, the former US president says that he is ready to testify on the stand.
I'm testifying. I tell the truth. I mean, all I can do is tell the truth. And the truth is that there's no case. They have no case. And again, you have to read the scholars, read all of the legal scholars. I haven't seen one legal scholar that said this is a case. And in fact, even you people said, oh, gee, that's too bad. This is the first one. All of them are scams. They're all about election interference.
It could be a tense trial. Mr. Trump has expressed his hatred for Manhattan Supreme Court Justice Juan Merchan, who is overseeing the trial, and that resulted in a gag order against Donald Trump in late March, barring him from making public statements about court staff, jurors, witnesses and lawyers in the district attorney's office, or even their families. But on Saturday, Donald Trump attacked his former attorney, Michael Cohen. Mr. Cohen is expected to be the prosecution's star witness. And other key witnesses include former media executive David Pecker, who helped cover up the alleged affair. He testified before a grand jury in 2023. Also, Trump's press secretary during the 2020 presidential campaign, Hope Hicks. She could shed light on what was happening inside the political operation in the final weeks before the 2016 election. And former Playboy model Karen McDougal, who told CNN that she had had an affair with the former president that began in 2006, something that Donald Trump denies. Prosecutors in New York cited evidence of payments made to her by Mr. Trump. And of course, the woman at the centre of the trial, Stormy Daniels. And while no cameras will be allowed inside the courtroom, Donald Trump is expected to try to use the media attention to his advantage as he once again eyes the White House.